It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Yeastie Boys, and it's a can of their Dream Sequence. This is an American brown ale coming in at 4.8% ABV. There's a look at it. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Back. There we go. Let's get the can out into a glass, see what we get. It's a 330 milliliter can. Two finger tan coloured head. Most definitely looks like a brown ale. Lovely looking beer. Good levels of carbonation as well. Let's get the... Oh, look at that as I roll it around in the glass. Look at that. Let's get the aroma. Chocolate, coffee, caramel. Touch of licorice. Oh, it smells fantastic. A nuttiness to it. A bit of sweet caramel coming through. You almost get a sense of that bitterness as well. That of course is going to be in the brown ale. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Nice. Nice. It's the ABV, I think, that's, with it being 4.8% ABV, they've described it as dark orange cocoa happy. You get a little bit of that kind of chocolate orange. It's almost like a Christmas beer, this. A little bit of spiciness. A little bit of pepperiness, I suppose. Chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours coming through. A real nuttiness in the beer. For the brown ale, now, you could get this confused very, very easily. You could get this confused with wanting it to be bigger, fatter, bolder, much more mouthfeel. But let's not forget, it's a brown ale. It's not supposed to be stout-like or porter-like. It's, yes, a brown ale should have good body, but then a brown ale can be refreshing at the same time. This beer is refreshing, and there's a nice amount of body to kind of add to that. It's nutty, biscuity, bready, nice hop character on the back end, a little bit of bitterness that drives through. And yeah, it's decent. It's a really decent beer. Look as I rock the beer back and forth. You can see that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Looks great. Smells great. Tastes really good. The aroma's good. Taste is good. There is that touch of licorice, which I mentioned at the beginning of the review. It's a nice kind of subtle kind of spiciness and kind of licorice flavours coming through on the beer. It's very good. Let's see. They haven't really said much about the beer. They first got in contact with us a while back. The ingredients, first of all, are water, malted barley, hops, cacao husk and yeast. Vegan friendly, as all beers seem to be these days, are vegan friendly. And I gotta be honest, Yeastie boys, fair play to them, they were one of the first breweries, when we started our Stone Crow virtual pub, one of the first breweries to say, hey, can we get our beers on? Can we send you a range of our beers to review on the night, to drink on the night? Just drink them, just feature them on the Stone Crow virtual pub. And of course, yeah, absolutely, yeah, why not? Why not? So we had a really good session. I remember drinking, and I've still got a spare bottle of it. I remember drinking like this massively kind of peaty, strong, really strong, it had some kind of green dinosaur on the front of the label. But I remember it being massively peaty and massively strong. And they warned me, they said, be careful with that one because, poof, it's one of the most kind of peaty beers in the world. One of the kind of most smoky, peaty beers in the world. And I actually enjoyed it. It was really good. But yeah, they got in contact with us at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, these guys, and they said, do you want to... really must learn how to use this camera. I must learn to put that over my face, and there you go, that's better. So this camera's brand new, first night using it. I really need to get used to, couldn't get the focus right earlier on, but what you got to do is, it wants to focus on your face at all times, so get yourself in shot in the middle of the shot, pull it across your face, and then move it in. So it might be slightly odd to begin with when you see what I'm doing, but it's worth it when you get it to focus like that. Just the little quirks that I need to kind of, the little ironing out processes that I need with this camera. Really enjoying it though. The quality I think is absolutely terrific. But yeah, thanks to Yeastie Boys for supporting our live stream very early on in the Stone Crow Virtual Pub's life. I even think we didn't even have a name for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub back then. But I'm going to rate this. It's a nice brown ale. Very, very nice beer. I like it. I really do. I like it enough to give it, for me, it's an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.